Hello, I'm Brigantia, Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Sunday, and welcome back to our series on the Havamal, where we examine things verse by verse. This week we are going to check out verse 8, and I have 3 different translations for us. So the first translation: Happy is he who wins for himself fair fame and kindly words, but uneasy is that which a man owns while it lies in another's breast. That one's by Olive Bray. Second translation: It's a fortunate man who is well respected by others for the deeds he has done himself. It's more difficult if you rely on others to help you make your good reputation. That's by Ogun Odinson. And for our third translation: Happy the one who wins for himself favor and praises fair. Less safe by far is the wisdom found that is hid in another's heart. And I found that on the asatruecommunity.org. So, let us look at this. It would seem that receiving unearned praise creates a discontent in the soul. That is one of the themes of this particular verse. And whether we are being overpraised for something that we've done maybe only a so-so okay-ish job on, or if we are taking credit that's due to someone else, it just isn't good for us or for anyone around us. Because even if other people are fooled, and even if we manage to fool ourselves, that is a very temporary state of affairs. The truth of our mettle, what we're really made of, what we're really capable of, it's going to be revealed at some point, and the reality of that is going to be impossible to ignore. And of course, the longer this goes on and the more we persist in an illusion, well, the more humiliating that revelation is going to be. And while I was reflecting on this particular verse, the words deception, vanity, foolishness have all come to mind. Anything that has value is going to have real substance, and seeking out or accepting anything less than that is never going to be valuable. It's a pursuit of frustration. So that's another layer that I think we should be thinking about, if we're, have a tendency to try to borrow someone else's feathers, or if we're allowing others to praise us to an excessive degree. Just something to keep in mind. It's not going to make us happy. Also, I think this verse is a warning for us to guard against personal laziness. Proving ourselves is something that we should be glad to do, and it's not necessarily even the sense of proving ourselves in the eyes of our community, although people whose respect we would like to have, obviously, we want to prove our value to them. But we also need to prove ourselves to ourselves, and honestly, to prove ourselves to the gods, of showing this is who I really am. And trying to evade this process or find a shortcut to it, I think that does indicate a sickness of the soul. Of course, it is at least seemingly easier to drift our way through life, to never push ourselves to really become anything in particular. But the result is that we will be nothing more than a reflection of our own surroundings. Well, nothing more than, what we've absorbed through osmosis, because, we're not really making decisions for ourselves. And what a sad fate that would be, to have nothing to point to as something that you have done and achieved, or that you were at least an active part of, or to be so lacking in character that you've never had any principles to stand on. That outcome is fortunately completely avoidable, and I do see this verse as counsel to take the shaping of your character and your fate into your own hands. That's what I got out of it. I would love to hear your impressions, so I hope you'll come see me at Blackbird's Brew on Discord and let me hear your particular thoughts. There's a link to join in the description box below. In the meantime, I hope you will subscribe to this channel, like the video, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.